What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to episode number 5 now of Let's Play Ultimate Team. So, as you saw in the previous version, we are in Division 4 and we are now out of the relegation zone. So, we do have a little bit of coins and I do want to go and improve my defence. So, the first signing I do make in this episode is Fanny. We do actually manage to pick him up for 750 coins, and considering he is in 4-on-2-on-2, which is probably one of the most expensive formations on Ultimate Team, he was an absolute bargain for 750 coins. So, as well as him, we do also pick up Bedimo, one of my favourite left backs on the game this year on Ultimate Team, and because of those two signings we do now have 99 chemistry in the squad. So those signings I have made aren't permanent. I'm going to be upgrading them in the future episodes of this series. You know, they are only the players that I can afford at this time on Ultimate Team. So this is the first game. Look at his squad. I don't know what he is doing. His chemistry is all over the shot. So I was going into this game thinking I've got an easy win here. But I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to tell you now, it was not the case. Oh no, I mean, I did just take the lead with the Aubameyang, don't get me wrong, from a corner in the 9th minute. So I'm taking an early lead. But my God, this game, I've never had a game frustrate me on Ultimate Team so much as this one in the last, I would happily say, 6 months. Look at those half-time stats. 13 shots on target and almost 60% possession, and it's 1-0. How is it 1-0? EA, what is going on? I'm not joking. It almost felt as if his keeper was Superman in this game, and you guessed it, straight after half-time, with his next shot on target, he took the lead. So, oh my God, I wanted to smash my computer, my Xbox, my TV, my remote, my window. I was raging. If this was a live commentary, I don't reckon I would have uploaded it because I was raging so much in the game. It was absolutely horrendous, but as you saw then, Valbuena did actually manage to get us the equaliser, which was absolutely awesome, and I was telling myself that if I didn't win this, bad things were going to happen. But fortunately for me, Cheju did actually get his head onto the ball in the 70th minute from a corner, and we did get the 3 points. Right, I can calm down now. Oh my God, look at those end-game stats. 21 shots on target, and he had 7, and I only managed 3 goals. Oh my God. So those 3 points did actually give us the division promotion, so we are going to be playing in Division 3 next time round, but we do have a couple more games to play simply so that we can try and get to that division title. So we do actually come up against a Moroccan team, so we've got the likes of Tarabt, we've got Shamak up there, and we do actually take the early lead with the Biabiani, who I did actually pick up in episode 4 of this series. And a lot of you were saying, why did you get Biabiani? Simply because I think he is an amazing right midfielder in Ultimate Team. Not because of his pace. Well, yes, don't get me wrong, his pace is a nice attribute to his card, but it's how cheap he is, and it's how much he pushes up that right hand side of the pitch and helps out the strikers. So at half time we do have the 2-1 lead over this Moroccan team, which is all looking rather dandy, and straight after the half time, I mean, look at this. Just watch Biabiani pushing up the right hand side of the field there, and he's acting as if he is a striker. You know, I've played with a lot of right midfielders in Ultimate Team that didn't do that, and that is just why I absolutely love Biabiani. So we do go on a break later on in that game, and the guy does decide to rage quit. As to why he decided to rage quit, I don't know. 4-1 down is not 3-1 down, sorry, is not the end of the world. So I don't know, Brosha Teeth his name was, why he decided to quit, but you know, I'm not going to complain. We did get the division title there, and we are now in Division 3. So with those division titles come a lot of coins. You know, I'm always saying you should, even if you've got the promotion, it doesn't matter, should always try and get the division titles. So we do actually go and make our most expensive signing yet. We get Remy. We do actually get his old Marseille version, not his QPR version, simply because you're going to see in future episodes we do need it for the chemistry. And we do actually manage to pick him up for 3,600 coins, and it's around the 50th minute. So I think that was an absolute gem to find on Ultimate Team. I think I was playing this at around 3 in the morning as to what, that's why I managed to pick him up so cheap. So going into this game then, we do come up against a really high rated BBVA squad, and unfortunately for me, he has a little muck up with his defenders at the beginning of this game, and look at that, I have the exact same. Beg your pardon, I don't know why my defence did not clear that. He tried to pass it out when he should have just, if in doubt, get rid. So it was 1-0. That was boosted to 2-1 via Aubameyang. Aubameyang is an absolute hero on Ultimate Team. I'm not kidding. Whenever I play him, even if it's on my Let's Play Ultimate Team series, if it's with my French League team that I do have on my main account, it doesn't matter what team I'm playing him in, it does seem that he is banging them in all over the shot, and there's no team that can stop him from scoring. So as you can see here then, my opposition did actually take the lead with Falcao, which is absolutely gutting. It's not the thing you want to be doing when you're trying to get as many points as possible. However, luckily for me, Valbuena, the team of the season that we do have in this squad, was looking for goals. And look at that for a ball through to Aubameyang. Wow. Victor Valdez just decided to run straight past Aubameyang, and I did actually try my opposition and just ran it into the back of the net. So he was pretty pissed, and look at that for some dirty challenges from Pepe. The first slide tackle did absolutely fail, and he did get up and go for the second slide tackle, and that is when we were awarded the penalty. So as always with every single penalty I am going to be taking in this series, I am going to be getting Valbuena to take them, and I'm always going to go left. And luckily for me, Victor Valdez decided not to dive, and straight after that penalty, my opposition was just like, yep, fuck this, 5-2, 5-3, I beg your pardon. And he decided to, I don't know what he did, dashboard, he turned off his Xbox, whatever he did do, he did rage quit, so he did receive that See You Nerd message. But that is all for this episode, a nice 3 points for the start of Division 3. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, then please do leave a like. If we can smash anything near 4,000 likes, that would be super, super awesome. As you can see here, Aubameyang has now scored 20 goals in only 13 games played. Please let me know in the comment section below, who would you like me to buy in the next episode? I'm reading through all the comments and seeing who you guys would like me to pick up for the future episodes. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. And until the next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.